What's up, everybody? My name is Nick, but you can call me Status, and this is my second entry for the console Buffoonery channel. It's going to be home front again. I don't think it's any spectacular gameplay. I was a little bit rushed to get an actual gameplay to film this commentary for, because I haven't been playing a lot of home front lately. I switched back to Call of Duty Black Ops because it's kind of refreshing and new after you haven't played it for, oh god, forever. I haven't played that game in forever. So, I'm switching a little bit back to that, but I will be back to Homefront. It's not like I'm ditching it. It's not like I don't like the game. I'm just changing it up just to keep things fresh and new. And today I think I'm going to get into a little bit of serious business. This commentary is basically going to be my philosophies on life, pretty much. And I'm a real strong believer in Rob Dyrdek's saying that is, make your own luck. And in this day and age, you really have to make your own luck. You can't sit around and wait for shit to happen. You can't sit around and wait for things to be handed to you, because that's just simply not how life works. And yeah, I'm only 16, but believe me, I have a good idea of how life works. And I know for a fact that if you sit around and wait for something to be handed to you, you are not going to go anywhere in life. Everybody can't be Paris Hilton. Chances are you're not Paris Hilton, and you're not a millionaire at birth. So you really have to be an activist. You have to go out and work for the things that you want in life. I can't sit on my couch and say, "Blah, I want to be Cnanners," and just expect my channel to blow up to 300,000 subscribers. It really doesn't work like that. When you find something that you're motivated to work for, that's fantastic. You have to work on that. I myself find it very hard to get motivated for things. I don't know if it's that I'm, a pessimist or whatever. I just really don't have the energy to work for things. It's not that I don't want anything, but I don't want anything enough to work for it. Yeah, I want great grades, but I don't want them enough to actually work for it. But when there is something that I do want enough to work for, you bet your ass I'm up and doing stuff. Like this YouTube channel, I've been working my ass off for to produce videos constantly. Although there was like a 2-day gap or whatever. I'm sorry, it happens. Things have come up this past week, so it's been kind of hard to put out stuff. But today alone, I filmed 3 commentaries, so those will be pumping out for you guys. But you can't just like I said, you can't sit around and wait for things to happen. You really have to work for what you want. You can't ever take things for granted. If something is given to you, or you do get something by luck, you can never take that for granted. Always be grateful for what you do have. I am super grateful for Console Buffoonery allowing me to post on their channel. It's been a big help. I've got a ton of subscribers from them, and I will have a video going up soon for another community channel, and I'm super grateful for them. And also, I'm having a dual commentary with one of my friends, Munch Gamer, and he's got like 6,300 subscribers, and I am going to be super grateful for once that video goes up, because I'm going to get a lot of subscribers from his channel. And while that is not me working hard, if that made any sense at all, that's not me exactly working hard, but I am working towards it. I didn't sit back and Munch contacted me and said, "Hey, do a dual com." Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I went after Munch, and I was talking to him about how much I loved his videos, and one thing led to another, and he wants me to do a commentary with him. And I actually was contacted by Console Buffoonery because they saw the great things I was putting out, and they wanted me to post for them. And the same thing with Black Ops Portal. So it's through my hard work that these good things are happening to me. So yes, it is a little bit of luck, and yes, I am super grateful, but it also is through my hard work. And if I just sat back and expected, I'll post 1 video a week from the start, and if eventually I'll become 300,000 subs, it really just doesn't work like that. But that's pretty much all I have for the serious business right now, and there's still tons of time left, so I guess I'll talk about what's going on with my channel. Like I said, I have a dual com coming out. I'm going to be posting weekly on Console Buffoonery and Black Ops Portal. So if you're not familiar with either of those channels, definitely check them out. There will be links in the description. This one will be going up on Console Buffoonery, so obviously you're familiar with that. But if you're not familiar with Black Ops Portal, come onto my channel, and there's links all over that. You can check them out. They're great guys. It's basically the same thing as Console. It posts a bunch of, commentaries, a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 clips, Black Ops clips, all sorts of crazy kill cams and whatnot. So that's fantastic. I know I said I was going to be posting a Minecraft Let's Play, and that kind of got pushed back because I have so many other things going on relating to FPSs. But I did not forget about that, and I know there was a Homefront series that I'm trying to get out there. But like I said, there's so many things going on. I have, 4 different channels that I'm posting for, and on top of my girlfriend and schoolwork and friends and sports, and oh my god, it's just a clusterfuck of madness. But so I'm working my ass off to get that posted out for you guys. So you know, keep an eye out for that nonsense. Homefront, my impressions of Homefront so far. I posted a video a couple days after release, which my initial thoughts about Homefront, but I guess now I'll dive a little bit further into it. I do like it altogether as a game. I mean, there are definitely its flaws, and there are definitely things that I don't agree with in the game, but as a whole, I do like the game. You know, it's fresh, it's different. You're definitely not playing Call of Duty Black Ops when you play it, and I really do enjoy that. You know, if I want Call of Duty Black Ops, I will play Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm not looking for it in other games. You know, a lot of people play other games and they're like, alright, is this as good as Call of Duty? And if you go into every game thinking that, you're just going to be disappointed time and time again. Not because Call of Duty is the best game, but is because they have the most money to pay for the things in their game. You know, so their graphics are going to be top notch. Their FPS is still going to be 60 when this game's probably like 35, which if you don't know frame rate, you know, you can look that up. I'm not going to get into that. But Call of Duty is not the best game out there. It's really not. You might think it is, but personally for me, it's not the best game out there. What is? I don't really know. You know, I'm conflicted about a bunch of games. And there are a lot of games coming out that I'm excited to see. I went over that already. But Homefront, definitely I love the sniping. I really do. The second sniper, it's kind of fun to use, but you're never killing anything with it, the M200. Really, it's just the worst gun in the game. I love the scope. The scope is amazing, but the fact that it's bolt action and it takes so long to actually fire off that second round just makes it obsolete. There's no reason for it. The first sniper is fantastic. That's pretty much all I use, but I don't want to get too generic, so I post other videos for you guys. I usually use like the Super V or something in the videos I post. But I'll have some other sniper gameplays coming out for you guys. The snipers, it's a ton of fun to use for me. And I recently unlocked the thermal vision. I don't know the actual word for it, but that's what I'm going to call it. Like the thermal goggles or whatever. And those are such a good attachment that you can use, not attachment, you know, equipment that you can use with the sniper. I don't really find them useful when I'm using an assault rifle or a submachine gun, but when I do use that sniper rifle, I always use my thermal goggles because it just lights up the people, the enemies, and it is so easy to use from a long range. I kind of find when it's close range that it seems a little off, like it's a tiny bit glitchy in the fact that they're glowing, but it's not the whole hitbox, so I don't use it on any gun that I plan on using close quarters with, and if I'm running around a corner with my sniper and I expect that I might have to like hip fire or something, I always turn it off. But so yeah, if you're using a sniper, definitely use that when you're in a sniper spot. I don't advise it for on-the-move sniping, but definitely once you get on that roost or once you get in that sniper spot, click those on, and you can see everybody. It's awesome. You don't even have to see anything but the tip of their head, and it'll light up and it'll catch your eye. So that's pretty beast. My favorite sight is I like the red dot sight, but I like the aim. I don't know, the zoom on a ACOG. So they're kind of the same. There's not really a big difference there, except I like the red dot sight because it's less fancy. You know, there's a lot of mumbo jumbo on that ACOG sight where it's the circle and it's a lot of unnecessary stuff. The red dot sight is just the basic sight. You know where you're shooting, and that's really all you need to know. I don't ever use light machine guns, so I can't really rate those. The shotgun in the game I've never even used. You can only get it if you like pre-ordered GameStop, and that's kind of dumb. I don't find it would ever be useful because this game is such large-scale maps that a shotgun really would kind of be obsolete. My favorite two guns are the first sniper, like I said, and I can't even do two. My favorite three are ACR, first sniper, and the Super V. The Super V I love for those small maps. In this game I'm actually using it on farm, which is not a small map, but I still do pretty successfully. It would be probably more useful to use an ACR or M4 on this map, if I'm not sniping, that is, but I'm almost always sniping. But the ACR I like to use on those mid-range maps. I don't find any gun but a sniper to be useful on the super long maps, but you can really play any gun to tailor to the map that you're playing on. Like, I'm trying to say you pull out that SMG on a large-scale map, you just can't run down the middle of the field. You know, you gotta stay close quarters, running through things like you see me doing right now. You know, something that somebody's not gonna snipe you from across the map on. You have to make it so that you see people from a close range. I hope you guys understand what I was getting at there. So this gameplay is kind of coming to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed the home front that I brought you. And if you haven't checked out the Black Ops Portal or especially the Console Buffoonery channels, check those out. And if you are on Console Buffoonery and you don't know me, my name is Nick, aka Status. You can come in the description. There will be a link. Come check out my channel. It's not a pretty channel right now. I'm working on finding a graphic designer. So if you do GFX out there and you are willing to post and do stuff for me, contact me please. I will post you all over my channel. I need a new background and a new intro, as you can see from my awful intro in the beginning. So yeah, if you're a GFX designer, please hit me up because I need one really badly. And if you haven't checked out my channel or the other channels I discussed, go to them, subscribe to them. They have some great stuff. I have some great stuff. My video content is awesome. I hope to be doing a lot more for you guys in the future. This video wasn't coming quite to the close that I thought it was, so I'm kind of just stalling now. I want to thank you guys for all your support, really. I just hit 100 subs today, which means a lot to me. It seems kind of small, but it is just the first step in my soon-to-be success, as I hope. Not being arrogant or anything, I just like to dream, you know. A man can dream. Well, that's all for now, guys. Sorry about the rambling. This was recorded at 3 a.m. and I'll be coming at you with the video tomorrow. Peace out!